Hey y'all, it's Susie. We're going to run through what little bit I do have of beauty exits for pretty much since I started using makeup, and I'm just now kind of adding into it. I will work towards trying to get better about keeping up with makeup. People will see, like, I put something on the back of the toilet or on the bar in the bathroom, like, okay, I'll pick that up in a minute, and then I forget, and they're like, oh, throw it in the trash and keep walking. So we're going to try to work towards that. But we've kind of got it a little bit disjointed. It's not much in the way of what it is. It's just things that when I was in my makeup room, I'd throw it in the box so it would get saved. But if it's outside this box, it's not getting much saved. We're going to start with the the only hair product that's on empty that I have, and that is my Pantene hairspray. I really like this hairspray. I don't use it much. I don't use much hairspray in that way, but when I do use it, this is a pretty good one. It's a light hold of 2, so it's not super sticky or anything, but I do use this, and I have used it. I've used a few of them, but this is the one that I saved because I was in here when I used it, so that one's gone. And also, this is also a skincare. It's the Glam Go charcoal. It's gross. Now it just got all over my hand, so that's disgusting. But this I used in my shower, and it's the one that I'd keep in my shower. So whenever I was taking a shower, I just use this one, and I always replace the cleanser in my shower. So this is the one that I used. I feel like this, I feel like I used this for eons. I feel like this was, I used it in my face and I hated it. So I put it in the shower because it's hard to hate a facial cleanser in the shower. So I put it in there, but it took such little amount that I feel like it lasted for ages and ages. I would not rebuy it. I would not rebuy that. And if somebody gave it to me, I'd probably try to just donate it to somebody before dealing with it. 2 skincare items that I do have. Well, I have a couple more over here, but 2 skincare items that I do have is the Mario Badescu, the hyaluronic dewdrops, that one. And then the other one is the ordinary hyaluronic acid dewdrops. I've got a little bit. I got these in the Beautylish. So I was using the Mario ones right before this, and they finished. And I mean, I'm telling you, it's already down to here. I plow through, there we go. I plow through hyaluronic drops. Like, that is one skincare product that you'll find empty hyaluronic acid all over the place in my condition, or in my trash can. I use them a lot. Another skincare, I lied, I had a couple skincares. Another skincare that I've just recently used was the Hey Honey, let's see what it is, because it's so small, even my contacts aren't reading them. So this is the Hey Honey Make a Splash, and I used it up, cut it off, and I used it, and I put the end in there when I was done with it. And this was a really great one for my eyes. I would love to buy some of this. Like, I would love to buy some of this, but I'm a cheapskate, and I don't want to spend that kind of money on it. But I need to find, like, some of these to buy because they're really great for hydrating my under eyes. And my under eyes right now, I'm going through a skin issue, so we're not even talking about it. But yeah, it's not great. And then another, this is the final and another one that I'm doing, the final of skincare, is the face masks. I've done 4 of them since I started, the, was it Beauty and the Beast? No, I think it was the Ancient Matthios. So that's in that one, and I have to use 6 of them up. So I've already gotten 4 of them used, so I only have to use 2 more. And I try to even those out to about once a month. I have a lot of them, and I don't care for them, to be honest. So I need to get through them, and that's putting them in, you know, project pans. That's how it's going to work. I have a Beauty Tool Casualty, and it is the Farrah Concealer. So I have the Farrah Concealer brush, and it is literally a casualty. It fell in there, literally. I was cleaning it, and it just flipped right in there. I had another one, but I'm pretty sure it probably ended up like being tossed whenever I went through all my makeup brushes. So I don't remember if I kept it. I really don't think so. My brush issue has actually been changing a lot since I went through and decluttered some. I kind of just only use a very small amount now. At any rate, side notes, this is just trash because it's broke. This one I got this. I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Actually, I did. Back when, way back in 2020, when I was first getting into makeup, and you seen a bunch of people in the makeup groups that were Ipsy and BoxyCharm, and you'd make up and exchange and blah, 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 blah. The person sent me this as one of the free gifts with one of the items that I bought from her, and it was great. It was I couldn't find it afterwards, and I kind of stopped thinking about looking for it. But I bought it, and I loved it, and I used it. Oh, but it's now gone disgusting and it stinks, so I've tossed it. Of course, we ain't going to talk about how long I had it, so that one's going to the trash. And the little teeny tiny, let's try to do this. The little teeny tiny perfume I used it. I think it was in a project pan. I used it and got it out of there. So now the rest of these are makeup. Oh, wait, a casualty. This is the Minnie Mouse little makeup brush that I had. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. I want to wear it. We're not going to talk about how dirty my makeup sponge is right now because I literally just used it today. It's still, you know what I mean? So I haven't washed it. I have been using this for probably a long time. I'd say at least since February. Nope. I'd say at least since October. And it's the one that I used since then. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Fixing to be 6 months, 7 months, something like that. I've been using this religiously. So I was like, oh, I'm going to use the little mini one because it's so dang adorable. This, whenever I do wash it and I clean it, and I still get purple whenever I'm squeezing the heck out of it. I still get purple from that, from just squeezing it so viciously. But when I'm done, it looks purple. It looks purple. It looks like it should. This one, I washed it the first time and it was no longer white. It's pure white. It's not, but it's pure white. And after using it 2 or 3 times, there just was no getting it clean. I could get it mostly clean, but it just wouldn't get clean. And so I was like, yeah, I don't want no part of that. I don't want to use that. It's gross. So it's trash. I have like 3 more over there that is Minnie Mouse ones, and they're just going to be a collector because they're kind of gross to use and I don't want to. All right, now this is this is makeup stuff, and it's going to kind of go quick. So we have 2 setting sprays, and that is the e.l.f. makeup mist and set. I love this one. This is actually probably one of my favorite setting sprays from e.l.f. I have a couple more that I love, but this one, it's my favorite one so far. I can't give you a reference for what it is because I don't try a whole bunch of them. I'm just getting into them. So this one is the Hard Candy, and it's a long wear, blah, 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 blah. I plowed through that sucker in no time, and it was not very pleasant to use. It didn't do anything. It didn't feel like it added anything. It didn't make my makeup last any better. It was like I just kind of spooshed myself and then kept going. I will say it did not stink. That's probably pretty harsh, but I'm apologize now. It does not stink as much as this one. Where's my other one? These two stink so bad. I hate using them. I feel like I am 14, 15 years old and that I just put some Aquanet on my face because this is the foulest smelling thing, and I hate using them. So I'm going to get through those. I'm not going to use them. So that's, but they're still here. So they're not, they're a side note, but yeah, this one, it didn't stink horribly, but it didn't work. It didn't do anything. And this one was amazing. So I would definitely buy the e.l.f. one again. Now we have a mosh of mascaras that have come and gone in a very quick succession. These are 2 minis. This one is the Milani. This one is the Milani one, and this one is the Ciate London, which is crazy. The whole business about Ciate London is just nuts. But anyhow, I use them. I have very hooded eyes underneath my eyes. There we go. There we go. I have very hooded eyes, and underneath my eyes wore them more than my eyes did. So they got rid of fast. And the telescopic L'Oreal, it's got a great size for the under eye, but I just, not a real fan of it. It kind of just smeared too, and I wasn't a huge fan. I got the Morphe 2. I don't even remember where I got this. I'm sure BoxyCharm or Ipsy or something to that effect. And again, it's smeared everywhere. So once they start smearing, I just toss them. Once they smear, they're gone. I don't want my whole face to wear it. It has to at least somewhat look pretty decent. This is Melt Cosmetics, and it was, I'm guessing like it was the black one. Yeah, shade. It was the black one. Like they were going to give me the black one and everything, and that's the one that I kind of wanted, but it's broke. This is completely gone, and I don't think there's anything in there. Like I do this, and it's not really much of anything, so I don't know. I just figure it's empty. I'm not going to use it, so it's gone. This is the eyeliner that was in my, look, that's a little bit that I got on that lip. But that's a little bit of, or that's the eyeliner that I was using for that project pan. That I really love the point of that. And I need to actively look for some that have that. But this just, it didn't close. It just didn't stay closed. So it dried out. All right, these are the face products that we've gotten rid of, and this is the Kosas concealer, which I use this completely up in, I think it was Beauty and the Beast. If I'm not mistaken, I used this one up for Beauty and the Beast. And this one was the Smashbox one, which was a mini foundation. But this is the chaos of Ipsy when they sold us this for $13, saying it was a full-size concealer or full-size foundation, and it was $13 at Ipsy, and it was $12 at Smashbox. But yeah, they tried telling us it was a full size, and then they sent us all minis. Oh, that was chaos. That was crazy. So anyhow, side notes. And then this one was also into the project pan, which I got out as much as I could, and it was also in the I think that was in Deca Panning, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it was. This one was in Deca Panning, so that one got finished. Oh, and another foundation. This is my favorite foundation ever. Like I will reach for this and grab it. I've got a brand new one waiting for me. I'm just trying to get rid of some of this extra stuff. So this one is the next one that I'll be going through, but that one I run that baby dry. And we're going to ignore my hair. Okay. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, which is old as dirt. And it was a little travel size, and whew, yeah. So it was, so it's done. And then this is my, this is my lip liner that stuck with me forever. And if you look in there, there's a teeny tiny, I don't even know, there may not be. But this one has been with me since 2020. I lost the end of it, but it's a really great It's 50 Nude Pink. And it's a pretty one. It's L'Oreal, Age Perfect. And that was a great one. And it stayed on my lips. I've yet to find a concealer that I feel stays as good on my lips as smoothly as this one did. So I need to find another one and buy it, because that is definitely a key. The final two, which I forgot this one. This is the Milk. This is the Milk Cosmetics mascara. Whew. The mascara, and this is the Milk Cosmetics mascara, and it's just, again, like all the others, I'd put it on and it would just rain all over me. So right now, I think I've mentioned this in another one, is I've been using this one, which is the Milani, and I probably got it upside down, but we're gonna, there we go. It's Milani, and it's the anti-gravity mascara, and it's, if you wear it by itself, I don't like it. My whole face wears it, so to speak, and I don't like it a lot. I've been using it with e.l.f.'s Lash Extender, and it is a pretty good one when they're paired together. Having said that, would I ever buy these again? This one, potentially, if I got a black one, I'd like to try it, but this one, no, I won't ever buy it again. I'm just getting through the paces of it because it does work, so I'm trying to get through it, but it's not one that I would buy again, not at all. And then the final hoo-ha, which was the primer that never quit. This sucker stuck around for ages and ages for me. I could not get it to go. It was, I cut it thinking, okay, well, it's going to last, and it's only going to last a couple, no, it lasted for like over a month. It was insane how much it's used, and this is the only primer I used for eons at a time. So it's a really great primer for me, and I got another one over there wanting to use it, but I want to use some of these other ones, which I need to quit buying that stuff early. I really do. I need to quit buying it early, but that's what I did. All right, that is what little bit of makeup I did get to turn in. I do have some more declutters on makeup that I'm getting rid of, that I'm collecting in a drawer that is just kind of out of it. And so we'll probably eventually kind of do one of those towards the end of this month, or towards the end of, well, it's towards the end of March, but like more towards April. We'll want to go through the declutters, because there is a few things that I do want to declutter going forward. Okay, guys, that's going to be it, and I will talk to you in the very next video. I hope you have a great day. Bye.